A surprising decision to take the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers. The opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems to be a bad call. Ravindra, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looks to settle into his work early on. And right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
No. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Shot. Land back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rashid is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. But that is brilliant. That is outstanding by the fielder out there at deep square leg. What a ripper of a catch.
Conway out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Time that perfectly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Incredible. What a grab.
Gaikwad, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Dhoni coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Dhoni taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. A nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Hazelwood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Jeez, timed that well.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Good shot, a beauty.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Over the Super Kings, 61 for 4.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot there.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Gets that away.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The Crowns are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Back-to-back boundaries. They make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will he reply?
Yes.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Dale has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Worked away. That's a nice single. Caught, and that's stuck.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, will want to add some quick runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.